Hi everyone, here's Lemon Zhang, and my topic my topic for Capstone1 is influencer and key opinion leaders. In this project, I'm curious about the whole ecosystem of social media and want to explore the roles that influencers are playing in the whole ecosystem. I'm going to study influencers and KOLs from the aspects of past, current, and the future. I will analyze the reason why they can form impacts in the market and attract a certain amount of attention from the public under current technology and spiritual circumstance. So in this presentation, I'm going to answering these 5 guiding questions. The first is, who are the main stakeholders in social media ecosystem? What's the internal connections among of the stakeholders? How do they impact on each other's behavior? What are some potential problems existing in the ecosystem? How can influencers shape people's decisions? First, in order to answer the first question, main stakeholders, the first main stakeholder is definitely influencers who produce high quality contents in social media. And second is users who participate discussions in the social media. And the brands is the main group who is putting money into social media and paying for social media companies. And the algorithm is the technology allowing individuals to receiving and publishing information more efficiently. So what's the internal connections of the whole social media ecosystem? According to my research, I find out that for those 4 stakeholders, the relationship is not competitors but coexisting. They are cooperators. They are heavily relying on each other. They all want something from each other. They all need something from each other. They are the ecosystem will not be formed if any of them is missing. So through the research process, there are 5 key learnings about social media. The first is people love it more than hate it. People, through the love letter and hate letter research, people are saying that they love how social media is offering countless inspirations for them and letting them know how beautiful the world is, but they hate it when they cannot resisting keep swiping it. And the second is social media becomes a part of people's life. When I'm saying that, I'm referring that your life in real world is also becoming a part of your life. So only when your social media life and real world life comes together, your life is complete as a whole. And the third is social media only presents a part of your life. It's easy to understand because people only want to show things they want people to see on social media, and they usually hide something they don't want people to see from social media. And the fourth is people love creative ads on social media. That's actually surprising because when I was interviewing people, they say that actually sometimes ads on social media are quite accurately located on their needs, and sometimes they just click the link and complete purchasing behaviors within 1 minute. And the fifth is information changes people's behavior, not social media. Actually, that's true because social media only gathers information and offer the platform for people to receiving information, but what's actually changing people's behavior or decisions is information. When people receive some information, they will choose to do something or choose not to do something. That's like directly or indirectly changing people's behavior and decisions. And there are also 5 key learnings about the influencers. The first is influencers. Obviously, influencers have large amounts of followers, and they have significant amount of interaction rate, which means they can immediately attract attention in social media once they post something. And second, influencers needs to constantly posting contents, which means they have to brainstorm every day what they need to post tomorrow and what they need to post the day after tomorrow. And third, the content has to be informative, insightful, creative, and well organized. That's not easy to achieve on daily basis. And fourth, visual ads are very necessary nowadays for influencers, which means they have to have certain level of aesthetics. And fifth, every user can be the next influencer, which means the influencer industry is gonna be, it is very competitive, and it will be more competitive in the future. And there are 3 concerns for the near future about influencer industry, and the first is a proper pricing system is missing for the work done by influencers, and too many similar contents posted by influencers, and so many similar contents, or even so many similar styles of influencers in the social media platforms. And third is intellectual property rights of influencers are not properly protected, because when influencers post something on social media, someone can immediately copy and paste and download their pictures or repost their pictures or videos immediately without credit to influencers. So in conclusion, after the whole semester through researching, I find that social media is definitely like becoming the main media for people to requiring information, and I believe it will continue growing in the future. And for influencer industry, I think this industry is going to grow, and it's going to form stronger impact on the society in the future. Thank you. That's